Alright, I think I've got it working now. Fingers crossed. So, g'day and welcome back to part 2 of episode, what was supposed to be episode 10 now, it's episode 8, part 2 of Azerbaijan Baku Grand Prix. So we might have missed a little bit. I'll get the race rolling again.
We need to back off.
Guys, we're getting stopped by Perez now.
Focus
We've got the DRS to get back by him.
Red Bull moved up.
Oh, that was Verstappen, not Gasly. Not Perez. I thought that was Perez. That was the wrong Red Bull I was looking at.
Try to do some lift and coast and then focus on apex speed.
Yeah.
Get him a bit of the extra fuel
More
as well.
lift and coast, please.
But I'll keep pushing Magnussen harder because I want to keep Bottas at a distance. But yeah, I don't know what happened because it died on the YouTube side for me, but was still streaming on the PS5 side. That was very odd.
Red Bull gained a place.
I fixed up altered thumbnail and whatnot after we finish the stream. Get the link. Copy. And post it in the comment section. Part 2 link of the first stream. There we go. YouTube shat the bed. That's what happened. Alright, so that's sorted on the first one. Hey, welcome back to Marcy.
If you don't need it, no lift and coast.
Yeah.
See if I can get K-Mag to catch up to
Charge
Gasly.
off.
Copy.
And then have Gasly tow K-Mag
push.
around and K-Mag
Copy.
can get back on top of his fuel as well without losing time to Bottas. We fought the Ferraris and Red Bulls for as long as we possibly could. They're just too quick. Now we've got to play our own game. If we get lucky, we can maybe get on the back of them later on in the race and get them to tow us along, consolidate our position.
Okay, back off.
Yeah, copy.
Charge off.
Okay.
Now we'll get
Charge on.
Magnus
Copy
back
that.
to full charge. Magnus fuel's looking better, and we'll start to push forward with both cars.
Okay, more lift and coast, please.
Copy.
Charge off.
Copy that.
So overtake is available if you need it.
Copy that.
Okay, perfect. Let's get back up to pace.
Okay.
And charge off.
Okay.
And we're happy with you pushing.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if that settings will help us start to pull away from Bottas. Try not to use up Gasly's tyres too quickly. Just a little bit of time with Valtteri. Come on, close it up. Okay, now keep it tighter, son.
Mode push.
Copy.
Let's get this two-car Haas train moving and grooving. Alright, now let's move forward. Come on. Come on, Gasly. Start pulling K-Mag on. Got it up to 3.4. Drop back to 3.3. Come on, let's get it more.
We'll go to high fuel now.
Copy.
Keep them about 0.4 to 0.6, then should be able to start gaining time on Bottas. for those on the soft tyres.
Okay to push.
Yeah.
Alright, we've got the gas going up a little bit, 3.4. Let's add to that. K-Mag's keeping a bit closer now, so that's good. Yes, got the gap up to 4 seconds. Let's go. Let's push harder. Working well together, lads. Let's do this. Tomorrow I'll be streaming some FIFA 22, and I'll be also streaming this game again on the Twitch channel. So that reminds me, I need to chuck the Twitch link into the chat. Please drop us a follow on
There's
Twitch
been a crash.
so you can catch the. Oh, gee, and
Let's take a
Venosi has
closer look.
crashed because this sent
Now
out a
look at
safety
this.
car.
It was the Alpha Tauri driver involved.
Geo dude. He only lasts. Oh,
Clearly,
big
something
hit.
went very,
Geo
very wrong
dude.
there.
I don't think it's starting a safety car. Nah, just a slow for yellow, but big damage. Don't know how he's not out of the race. Dropping back through the pack. He was in the points. That's why he only lasted one race for us. He wasn't good enough. I think it was Australia that we had him in our car for like one Grand Prix, and we thought, nah, fuck this, we're going for Gasly. It's transformed our team now. Oh yeah, we're steadily increasing that gap to Bottas until the time I bring K-Mag in 3 laps time. And I'm going to try to conserve Gasly's tyres to get him to lap 21 to 23. I'm stupid, but why is it not a safety car? He tried to cop up the TP. I know. That should have been a safety car, man, where he was. But game does game things. Bottas just claw it back under 5 seconds, but lads keep working as they are. We will increase this gap.
Mode push.
Just gonna push a little bit harder just for this main straight with both guys. Now I'll get them back onto neutral. To the second straight DRS. Yeah, the second straight DRS. Yes, that's what it is. Shouldn't use up too much, I hope. K-Mag has used up a bit more than
Charge on.
Gasly, so get him to conserve a little bit around these corners, and then he can push again to keep close. Yeah, doing that has increased the gap to 5.5 now.
Charge on, charge on.
Copy.
Oh, nearly 6 seconds now. Fucking nice. I love doing this. This is the best thing you can do in the game. Just balance your guys out so nicely. You just keep pulling away from the guys behind, or sometimes catch the ones in front. In safety cars, just RNG things, but sometimes the upspring brings out safety car. It's not necessary. Yeah, it could be. It could be on the money there. I think I might have pushed Gasly's tyres for a bit too long early on. I'm still confident I can get in that 21 to 23 lap ballpark. Damn, Sainz is still not pitted. Oh, now he's pitted. His tyres down to 36%. Damn. Bottas also in the pits now. Alright, I'm gonna get you to push harder for a lap.
And mode
And
push,
Magnussen
mode push.
follow you in the same settings. Because Magnussen will be coming in lap 19. Let's hope, even with using this extra tyre of Gasly, to increase the gap with a little two-car train here. We've got ourselves hooked up nicely.
Mode push.
I'm so glad I've worked out this trick using your faster driver or your second driver, whichever one has got the better tyres, to pull along the guy with the more worn tyres. Whichever way works better for you. It's a bit of trial and error between the two drivers. And then the guy going faster in front. Oh, competitor spun! VSC! Oh, I'm going to send Magnussen to the pits early. Whoops.
And DRS is now disabled. DRS disabled.
Yeah, we'll get Magnussen into the pits a lap early. And Gasly will start just to back off.
We've had a crash. We can take
Zhao
a look
crashed.
Now let's watch this. The Alfa
Oh
Romeo
no,
involved in this
I
one.
knew Zhao was out. Where is he still going?
A definite
Oh,
collision
I didn't
there.
get to
That's
see
very
it.
unfortunate.
His car went crap, crack, smack, and then yeah, it was gone. Oh, this is a boon for Magnussen to get a quicker, shorter pit stop. Less time lost in the pit lane. I was going to go lap 19.
So we just need to go charge
Come
on.
out
Yeah.
just at the right time to make the call. Well, it's not the right time for Gasly to come in yet. Gasly's lap 21-23. He's gone soft to the end. Oh, how much has that given us over Bottas? It's given us a big gap over Bottas. Nice. K-Mag looking very comfortable now. Staffin's come out of the pits right off our clacker. It's a bit of a gap to the close. Got away from the Red Bull driver, and Perez is a little bit behind Saints. We've got about an 18-second gap back to Valtteri. Went from 5 seconds, 6 seconds to 18 seconds. I'm getting about 12 seconds there, I think. Leclerc just gained 7/10 on me. He was under VSC, so what's going on with that? Yeah, that's odd.
Let's just put our head down.
There's no way. He just gained 1.3 seconds. There's no way he was keeping to the VSC rules. No way. Gasly's on worn tyres, so yeah, I'm not fighting that one with the Red Bull. Gotta try to get him to look after his tyres.
Okay, back off.
Copy.
I want to get more of a... what's the name? We fuel as well. And Bottas gained like 4 seconds as well on the VSC, so what the fuck?
Try to do some lifting coast and then focus on apex speed.
Copy.
Alright, let's get
Just
you
push.
pushing now.
Copy that.
Gaz's the only one that hasn't stopped now. Trying to stretch to lap 21, 22 or 23. The further he can get, the better it'll be on the soft tyres. Leclerc did a Hamilton under VSC, yeah. So did Valtteri. I mean, we had 18 seconds on Bottas, and all of a sudden he jumps early or something and gains 4 seconds. But still, it's a bigger gap than what I had, so it's not too bad, but that 4 seconds, hopefully it's not important come the end of the race. Oh yes, go back to neutral.
Charge off.
Copy that.
Yeah, don't fight the Ferrari, just let him through. Don't lose too much time. Problem is, my cars are going to be switched around now. Magnussen will be in a net P5 because Gasly is going to lose out. Just got to get Gasly out ahead of Bottas so that he can then push on his soft tyres. The only thing that will give us a chance of fighting with the Ferraris and Red Bulls late on would be a safety car at the perfect time for our final pit stop. Now holding up Perez. Oh, round the outside. Oh, is he on hard tyres? Oh yeah, they're going to the end.
Red Bull moved up.
If I can get to lap 23 without going below 30%, then it'll work out for me. I think you might be alright to go back to standard now. I think I've conserved enough of the
All the
tyre.
pushing you can get.
Copy.
Should be able to get one more lap out of him. Ooh, I don't think he's going to come out ahead of Bottas. Might be ahead of Alonso. Because of the worn tyres and having to be careful with him, he's lost a fair bit of time because Magnussen has gone from 10 seconds behind. We had like 24 seconds and now it's now come down to about 21 seconds. K-Mag is catching like crazy Gasly. Decided to run Gasly slow to get the tyres to the pit stop window because I kind of pushed a little bit too hard for too long. Should have probably gave up a battle with the Ferraris and the Red Bulls a few laps earlier to start looking after Gasly's tyres. But I was a little bit stubborn.
DRS enabled, DRS enabled. No more lift and coast.
Alright, let's start pushing the engine now. See if we can hold the gap.
As if you don't need it, no lift and coast.
Yeah.
Bottas, and we'll deploy a little bit down the straight.
Box now, box now.
About 21 seconds still, roughly. Not sure how much time I was lost in the pits. I always forget to check that in the circuit information for the race. But we're either going to come out ahead of Bottas, behind Bottas, maybe even behind Alonso. We should definitely be ahead of Norris. Hamilton's only 10th, fighting with Lando, jeez. He's having a rough one. Russell's only made up to 12th. Come on, don't crash, Gasly. Oh, 31%. He's going to come in with not much tyre left. On a good stop from the lad. It's 21.5 seconds back to Bottas.
Yeah,
In the pits he comes.
Understood, understood. And
Stop.
white line,
Actually, no, it's
white
the
line.
first stop. Magnussen's the one that stopped, that's right. Got myself muddled up then. Yeah, this is Gasly's first pit stop. Into the box he goes. Come on, lads. Hustle, hustle. Get those tyres on. Let's go. Away. And where's he coming out? Where's he coming out? Is he ahead of Valtteri? I think we've cleared Valtteri. 21 seconds is enough. What's 21 seconds now? It's 2.
Okay, good job. Now pick up your pace.
Excellent.
Okay.
Alright, let's get some DRS back so we can then
Okay,
push,
charge on, charge on.
catching up to K-Mag a bit before K-Mag's final stop. Alright, plan worked well to stay ahead of Valtteri. I wasn't sure that he was going to hang on to that position, but Bottas lost a little bit of time there, and the 21 seconds was enough to be coming out 2.5 to 3 seconds ahead. So now I know 21 is probably the bare minimum you want to have on the guy behind to make a stop. So now we've got to get that kind of gap on Bottas for our final stops later on. K-Mag has 15 seconds. And he's got 8 seconds on Perez. So we're more than a pit stop behind the Red Bulls now. Get Gasly's DRS full. I'm going to try and push for a faster lap. See if we can get the fastest lap off Leclerc for a little bit. And we'll go back to normal settings. Caught up a couple of tenths on Perez, so that's good. Don't know if he's going to be quick enough to catch any more than that. He's going to try to go wearing out quicker as we're pushing harder. We're on the softer compound. Yes, the DRS is fully charged. Go back to natural. Next lap, we go full attack.
Mode push.
Here we go.
Copy.
Let's go for the fastest lap. Oh, he's already done a purple middle sector. Nice. Get it the lap before I go full out. That'd be interesting. No, not quite. Gotta get that first sector. that gap now up to 8.2. Gap to Nathan's coming down now. First sector still not good. Gasly's having trouble with the first sector. But if he can put the speed in the middle and final sector, this could get our fastest lap. Oh bloody hell. Gap to Valtteri almost up to 6 seconds now. This second gonna be, come on, I want to see purple at the end. Yeah, come on lad, do it. We don't have enough DRS to go for another run at it, so I'm gonna have to get him to start recovering that for a few laps. Yes, fastest lap, he did it! Conserve the fuel as well.
More lifting coast, please.
Yeah,
Get
copy.
that back under control.
We need a back off.
Yeah.
Very nice. We got the fastest
Okay,
lap.
charge on, charge on.
Yeah.
We'll try that trick with Magnussen and his final set of tyres on the softs. And we'll do it again with Gasly on his second set of softs when he gets his final stop. Alright, so need to get to lap 36 or 37 with Gasly and 38 with Magnussen. Yeah, we can still go aggressive on the tyres.
Mode push, mode push.
Copy.
Go balance now.
We'll go to high
Happy
fuel
with
now.
that for now.
Okay.
I still want to bring the gap down to K-Mag and catch up a little bit. And also increase the gap to Bottas so we've got room to make that final stop. So I need K-Mag to go faster. So let's use some of that DRS now.
Mode push.
Yeah, copy.
That 8 seconds to Perez would be nice if we had that on top of the 14 seconds that Gasly's behind Magnussen, back to the Bottas, who's 6.3 behind Gasly. Trying to get that over 21 second gap to make our final stop.
Charge off.
Okay.
Gasly's lost some more time to K-Mag because now I'm pushing K-Mag harder.
If you don't need it, no lifting coast.
Copy.
The gap down to 7.4. 7.3. Let's go, K-Mag. Increasing the gap to nearly 7 seconds. Bottas. Looks like we're catching the battling Williams duo who are 36 seconds behind the next guy. Oh dear. It's not been their day. I am going to have so much fun running in last and second last with those guys tomorrow on Twitch. Fun, fun, fun. Lovely fun. See if we can get past them. Ah, Latifi, being a donkey. Actually, no, he's being a goat. A goat or a donkey, I don't know. It's more like a donkey to me. Oh, over the curves roughly to get the job done. Finally past him. Now we got to clear Alvin. That lost us a bit of time. Blue flag, mate. Thank you.
Mode push.
7.7 the gap. Nice.
Charge off.
Some ERS
Got it.
back. And then I'll put him back on neutral. There we go.
Charge off.
Copy that.
G'day! Cobb, how you doing? K-Mag and Gazzles doing well? Yeah, man! Partly because I like an aggressive strategy. We still got a stop to go, so to stay ahead of Bottas, we've got to get about 21 odd second gap to Valtteri. So that's sitting at 8.4 to Gasly. And Magnussen has roughly the margin we need it for it. So Matt, K-Mag is probably safe. I need to get Gasly a bit further up the road before he stops. Alright, so I'm going to start using that the ERS deploy to push and see if I'm getting closer to K-Mag. Otherwise we'll have to be chasing Bottas in the last stint with Gasly to get P6 back. If the VSC had happened under Gasly's pit stop window instead of under K-Mag's, Gasly would still be in P5. The VSC just came at the perfect time for Kev, but not for Pierre. Who knows, there could be another one. And it could switch roles around. It could come at the right time for Gasly, but not for Kevin. So let's see how it turns out. I've got half a gap I need to Bottas from Gasly, so halfway there. Gasly's bringing that gap. Hey, got tongue tie there. Bringing that gap down. Under 13 seconds now. 12.6 and now 11.3 to Bottas. It's going good.
No ERS.
Copy.
Oh crap. Gazzy's now catching the two Williams that are fighting for last place. And second last place.
Okay, back off.
Yeah.
Gotta carry these tyres another 3 or 4 laps. Yeah? We're coming in a lap or 2 before K-Mag comes in for his soft tyres. Oh, caught Williams in the worst place through the slow corners. Come on, get out of the way, you wombats. Well, one did. The other, like, went back to the racing line. Come on, Al. Oh, Albin! What are you doing? Get out of the way! Oh my god, they just parked in the middle of the road and I lost nearly 2 seconds. Just about, yeah. Lost 2 seconds from that. Far out, Brussels sprout. Jeez Louise. It was up to 13 seconds gap to Bottas, now it's back down 11.1. Fucking Williams donkey. Oh, okay, we'll have the pit window in 1 lap. Alright, okay, so I can go full attack because
You're okay to push now.
he's in the ballpark. Alright. Which means we're going to have a shorter stint on the next stop, so that's good. Alright, let's push and get that cat back. So glad I put Stroll there and took Albon. Yes, yes indeed. Albon's the only shining light that Williams has.
Charge on, charge on.
Copy.
Alright, let's try and get that gap back up. Because at the moment, I will be behind Alonso by, let's see, it was 18 seconds roughly that I lost in a pit stop, so I'll just be, yeah, I'd be just behind Alonso. Because, yeah, it was, I had a 21-second gap to Bottas, and it was about 2.5 to 3 seconds when I come out of the pits. So yeah, it's about 18.5 seconds lost in the pits.
Okay, we're out of the
Without
RS.
the help of the safety car or the
Copy.
VSC. Can push K-Mag a bit harder because he's getting close
Come on, Kev,
to
keep
his
pushing.
pit stop
Copy.
time as well. Lost a couple of seconds more to Perez.
Charge on.
Okay.
Yeah, K-Mag is definitely safe for P5. Just got to get Gasly safe for P6. Have much better tyres, so should be able to easily pass both Alonso and Bottas if we end up behind him. We've got the gap back to 12 seconds, but we had 13 seconds before we ran into the Williams bozos. I've got to enjoy this glory with this team because I'm not going to have this kind of joy with Williams on the Twitch channel. So I'll chuck that link into the chat because we're starting the For Life series where I stay with the one team from the beginning of the series to the end of the series. Whereas this is more of a road to glory journeyman kind of career mode. Once we've won all there is to win with Haas, it'll be a viewer in the chat, in the live chat, to vote on which team we'll take. And it'll be one of the bottom 5 teams. And we find a way out. But it won't be Williams. So Williams is the only one who won't be able to vote for this series because Williams is in the For Life series. And yeah, so I'm going to be doing that series. It'll be live on Twitch and exclusive on Twitch for the first 6 to 10, 12 days or something like that. Probably 7 days, yeah. Something like 7 to 10 days. And then I'll be uploading it to YouTube. So if you can't wait for it to be loaded up to YouTube, then you've got to follow on Twitch to see it live and be part of a decision-making process, because what I'm going to be doing with that series on Twitch is the chat will get to control some of the commands, or maybe most of the commands, depending on how active you want to be, for the second driver. So it'll be sort of like chat versus Tomo. First driver will obviously be my choice, but I think the second driver is Alban. I think I'm going to be getting Hulkenberg and then training up Logan Sargent ready to go to make the step up. We're getting rid of Latifi, but that's for sure. Alright, I'm gonna bring Gasly in next lap. Actually, I'll bring Magnussen in this lap and Gasly next lap, yes. I kind of lost track of what lap I was on. I was meant to bring K-Mag in before he got down to that low on the tyres. So, get him to go down one at a step of aggression. Alright, Gasly's gonna do another lap, and he'll come in. Oh, hang on. I might be able to do them both this lap. Oh shit, I've got to sort out Magnussen's fuel. Gotta be careful with Gasly's fuel as well. I think I might have to bring Gasly in this stop, in this lap as well. But I think I can get away with it. K-Mag should be clear, because yeah, there's a big gap between them. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the pit stop this lap. It should be fine. Alright, let's follow K-Mag into the pits. K-Mag got this. Alright, nice. Catch you later then, perhaps. We'll have time to get something like that. Don't know how it works if you can move teams yourself. Yeah, I think you can, but I'm not sure how. That's why I need to check into that. Alright, he's coming in. Gasly's in the pit lane now. K-Mag, come on. Let's go, lads. Oh, he's clear, he's clear, he's clear. He's clear before Gasly got there, yes! It's working. It worked out well. I thought that would be the case. Gonna lose a spot to Valkyrie, but
Charge on, please.
Copy.
alright, now we came out ahead of Fernando, which I
Charge on.
thought we'd be able to do. Fernando dropped further back from Bottas. K-Mag is safe now. We just got to get Gasly in front
And
of
charge off.
K-Mag.
Yeah, copy.
I mean, Gasly in front of Bottas. wrong driver. What am I saying? Yeah, Gasly's probably too far back to challenge K-Mag. The VSC helped him out too much. Boo. .8 to Valtteri. Oh, shut up, Gannon. The tyres are fine. Might spend a couple laps getting Gasly's DRS back up to over 50 and then like getting to run on neutral, and that'll probably be a catch him up to bias quicker once he's got more ERS, so
Okay,
might lose a
charge
bit
on,
of pace
charge
here.
on.
But it'll be worth it in the long run. Might still catch him while regenerating. Ocon's pitting a second time. Well, that's a surprise. Wasn't expecting any of the AIs to just pit a second time. Ricardo's also... Oh, Yuki as well. Huh. Huh. I wonder if us pushing the pace so much to be up the order, some of the other midfield teams were pushing to try to match us, but wreck their tyres. Interesting. Well, definitely Ocon, Ricardo, and Yuki couldn't make it on one stop. Going for soft tyres. Gasly got the gap down 3.2, even though he's conserving. Bottas is catching K-Mag as well, but that's fine because once K-Mag's fuel and ERS is a bit better, he'll skip away easily. Who knows, Bottas could pit again as well. He's on 60%, and that's roughly where the others are. Ricardo, Yuki, Stroll, Zhao, Albon, and Latifi all a lap down.
Overtake is available if you need it.
Copy.
Charge off.
Copy.
Charge on.
Copy that.
Oh, gap down 3 seconds. I can see Bottas in the road down in the front of me in the same straight. And see him. Oh, we're gonna get him. We're coming to get him. Love a good old chase. Alright, let's set Magnussen on a hot lap run, see if he can
Push as much as you
take
can.
Gasly's fastest
that.
lap. Now Bottas was getting a little bit too close. Fuel is under control now, so let's get him to push and push. Gasly's got the gap down to 2.4. Nice.
slowed push.
Copy.
2.3. Mag's now starting to pull away from Bottas with everything turned up to 11. Hamilton's only made up to P9. Back to P9, because I think that's where he qualified P9, he's still P9. He has not made any progress. He's 13 seconds behind Fernando. Damn. Russell's still stuck in 12th. That's surprising. Let's watch K-Mag's sectors times now. Oh, good.
You can do charge off.
Gasly's ERS is in a nice place now. Leave it on neutral so it doesn't use too much. And we can use a bit of overtake when we get right behind Valtteri. Hamilton just lost positions. What happened to Hamilton? How did he lose out to Norris? Damn. Hamilton's been relegated down to P10. Go Lando. Gio's only 1.8 behind him, so if he makes a mistake, he'll be out of the point. Russell further 4 seconds back. Oh, purple for K-Mag. He's gonna steal Gasly's fastest lap. I don't care as long as one of my guys gets it, I'm happy. Nice. Alright. Go back to neutral, put that back to balance, and just cruise to the end and increase that gap. Alright, overtake time. Let's go. Let's get P6 back. Should be easy peasy, lemon squeezy with the tyre difference. 78 versus 56. But Valtteri parks in the middle of the road, parks the bus, and leaves us no chance to get by for now. But we're coming at him. Oh yes, better traction out of the corner. Oh, in an unusual place to overtake. It's very tight. Oh, we got him. We got him. Oh, he's hit me! He's hit me! He's hit Gasly. Is the car okay? I hope so. Oh, Valtteri nearly bowling balled us out of the race. Whew. Correcty. Alright, use the deploy to get away now.
Charge
Alright,
on.
Bottas is out of our slipstream. Good. We're back to P5 and P6. And Gasly's halved the gap that was between him and K-Mag before the final pit stop. So, game on between the two lads. Alright, I want them to fight each other if Gasly does catch up, so yeah, that's good, excellent. Magnussen is in the better position tyre-wise, so I've had to push Gasly a bit harder. I want to get the gap to Bottas up a bit more, so when I do catch Gasly up, I'll probably have K-Mag tow him for a few laps.
Got no
That'll
ERS.
give me a chance to maybe get some ERS back. And if Gasly's fuel gets a bit iffy, I can also do that as well. And I'll let him fight in the last few laps. As long as they don't crash each other out, it's all good. And Gulbensteiner will come back in as an advisor and say, "What are you doing? We're looking like a bunch of fucking wankers," and it'll fox smash the doors. And I'll be like, "Gunther, don't fox smash my doors, mate." Gotta have at least one fox smash joke in each episode. Alright, nearly on the back of K-Mag. Oh, Gasly has gone at purple sector. Oh, wow. Alright, so let's turn K-Mag's engine up a bit. Middle sector wasn't good.
Charge off.
Let's hope with the DRS he can get a quicker last sector.
Copy.
Will he get his lap back? His fast lap? We'll try. Nah.
Charge on. Charge on. Charge off.
I gotta have them
Copy
work
that.
together.
Okay, more lifting coast, please.
Right, get Gasly's ERS equal to K-Mag's and then they can fight. Nice and even. Well, with the exception of Magnussen's tyres are a bit worse for wear. Try and cool off the tyres just a little bit on both of them.
We need a back off.
Copy.
He's still be able to maintain that gap of 6 seconds to Valtteri.
Try to do some lifting coast.
Okay.
6 laps remaining.
Ourselves a little bit of a stronger position on fuel as well. I didn't think I'd get Gasly to catch up to K-Mag, but he's done a good job, even with a little bit more wear on his tyres. speed things up a little bit until we get to the good bit, eh? We'll let them both fight. We lost a little bit of time to Bottas, trying to save some fuel, but still got 5 seconds. Alright, I think the fuel should be fine now on you, and we'll go back to balance on you as well. Tyres should have cooled off enough, so get them to both attack. Start bringing that gap back up to Valtteri. Alright, Gasly, one more lap and he'll have ERS equal to K-Mag, and I can start to let him fight for the last couple of laps of the race. So there's no advantage to either of them. When it's time to push, I'm going to pause it, which is now, and do them at the same time. One will be defending, and one will be attacking. Let's see how it pans out. Oh, hang on.
We'll go to high fuel now.
Take this thing off. There we go. Alright, who's gonna win this fight between Gasly and K-Mag? K-Mag's parking the bus. Oh, down inside. Gasly got him. Gasly's got him. Oh. K-Mag comes back at him. Alright, now I've got to switch him to attack, him to defense. First time I've had the chance to have my two guys actually fight each other. Usually Gasly's much further up the road. The SC put things in Magnussen's favour. Gasly's fought back to bring that gap down after the last pit stop, but it's cost him a lot more tyres than what Magnussen's used, so that could be in K-Mag's favour to get the position back. Now we're pulling well away from Bottas, so as long as we don't have a crash between our two drivers, this is all good fun and games, you know? K-Mag's trying to go for the move round the outside.
3 laps.
3 laps go, 49, 50 and 51. Oh, squeezed each other. Side by side they go still. K-Mag with the DRS gets the position. Now they switch roles once again. Can Gasly get him back, or are his tyres done? I might need to deploy to catch him up a bit. Oh, there's a VSC! There's a VSC! Something's happened! Oh, I got it. Back them back off.
We've just had a crash on the track. Here's
Yuki
the
Tsunoda
replay.
crash.
Now look at this. It was the AlphaTauri driver.
Oh, we've not too many laps to go. All he had to do was bring it home. Oh,
Dear me,
he spun
they
and
won't have been
hit the
expecting
wall.
that.
Okay, back off.
Yep.
Oh, Gasly, you need to catch up, son. You've fallen back too much.
Okay, perfect.
What are you
Let's
doing?
get back up to pace.
They were
Yeah,
a second
okay.
apart, less than a second apart. So I'll slow Magnussen down, so hopefully we can get them back together before the VSC ends.
If you don't need
The
it, no
VSC
lifting
could go all
coast.
the way to the end, so
Copy.
this could be the finishing positions.
Charge off.
Copy.
And we're happy with you pushing.
Yeah.
Two laps to go.
Copy.
That's an even harder start.
So we just need to go charge on.
Copy.
First safety car's ending soon.
VSC ending. We'll catch these guys.
Get them back within position. And now, yes, full attack on both of them. Oh, go Gasly, let's go. Let's continue this
Overtake is
fight.
available if you need it.
Copy.
Woohoo! Nearly got him.
Keep pushing.
First start of the last lap. Both drivers have enough tyres to get to the end, and more than plenty enough fuel. Let's see if K-Mag can
Push.
break that toe and hang on to the position. Oh, we've got plenty of space back to Bottas. Easily got him, 9 seconds. Was 10 seconds, but we lost a little bit somehow. Ooh, K-Mag is pushing it up to 7/10. There might be any DRS on the last lap, I don't think. So it's going to have to be straight fight.
Start
K-Mag
of final
has this.
lap.
I think he's used his tyres well. Gasly's had to charge to catch up a 12-second gap, which was reduced to 5.5 seconds, 6 seconds after the final pit stop. So K-Mag must have had a worse pit stop than when I pitted them on the same lap. So it was like 10-11 seconds between them, enough time that the second driver wasn't impeded by wasn't held up and lost time in the double pit. Leclerc's over the line for the victory.
Charles Leclerc is today's winner. Let's see what happened there.
Oh,
and
nice,
there it is.
easy,
A win
clean,
for Charles Leclerc.
massive gap back to Verstappen, 13 seconds. Sainz over the line to grab the last
Out
bit
of
on the
DRS.
podium. And K-Mag has dropped Gasly off his ass. Don't crash on the last corner, lads. Come on. Nice. P5 and 6, K-Mag used his better tyre as well to win the fight with his teammate. And
Checkered flag.
P5 and P6.
More points.
Fucking get in, lads.
Good drive, mate.
Great
Keep
stuff.
your mode slow, please.
Okay, checkered flag.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Looks like Hamilton's
Good job,
got
CC.
P9 back from Norris.
Over and out.
Russell's still stuck in 12. And Alonso comes over the line for 8th place. Hamilton will hang on to 2 points. Mercedes had a shocker today. And Norris will get the last point ahead of Geodude and Russell. A very good aggressive strategy to leapfrog Bottas and grab P5 and P6. And a nice little fun battle with the Ferraris and the Red Bulls before they started to drop us off their tail. The team is fucking ecstatic. Woohoo!
Yeah, this was a really clever bit of strategy, and it's great to see that pay off. I can't wait to find out what they show us next time.
And after this result, the team is 4th in the constructor standings.
For the next round in Formula One, the teams are traveling to the circuit Gilles Villeneuve for the Canadian Grand Prix in Montreal.
Oh, I love the Canadian Grand Prix. Can't wait to get there. Hopefully we can get another P5 and 6 there. A 1:45.8 for K-Mag to take the fastest lap, beating Gasly by 7/10. And let's see, 46.4 was Leclerc. So yeah, Leclerc would have taken it off Gasly if I hadn't have taken it with K-Mag, because yeah, unfortunately Gasly's tyres are running too hot, trying to get him to catch up, so I wasn't able to go for a second glory run for the glory lap for the fastest lap with Pierre. But he did a good job trying to catch K-Mag, but K-Mag got the better of him today, 11 points to 8. And that moves K-Mag closer to Alonso and Bottas, so we can catch and pass them, and we can be sitting in 7th and 8th, that'll be nice, and try and catch and pass Russell and Hamilton, see if we can get P5 and 6 in the driver's points by the end of the season. Charles Leclerc for Ferrari is leading the championship. It's P2 for Sainz on 138, Verstappen. He's falling a little bit behind, but he's catch up 3 points on Sainz there today. 131 for him, Perez on 100. Then we got Hamilton 55, Russell 51, Gasly on 49, Bottas on 37, Fernando took 31, K-Mag on 27, Ocon has 10, Zhao Guanyu on 7, Ricciardo's got 5, Lando's got 1, he's finally on the board. Geodude, Yuki, Vettel, Schumacher, Stroll, Albon, and Latifi get off the mark. Ferrari on 312 points, a leading Red Bull by a whopping margin there. Nearly 81 points. It's 81 points to margin. Holy moly. Red Bull on 231. Mercedes are well out of the fight for first and second on 106. We're only 36 behind, so if we keep beating them like we did today, we'll slowly creep up on them. But we left Alfa Romeo on the dust there on 44. We scored at 19 points today, so we were the third highest scoring team today. So if we can keep that going, we'll definitely get P3 in the long run. Alpine on 41, up close with Alfa Romeo. Alfa Romeo getting 6, getting ahead of them by an extra 2 points. AlphaTauri and McLaren tied on 6 points in a very tight and rough battle for P7. Aston Martin Williams with nothing. Ooh, a development point for Gasly, nice. And one for Oscar Piastri. We're saving Piastri's development points for the end of the year. Well, my plan is to have Piastri for like a season or 2, and we'll like move him on. So I want to have an American driver in the second cut seat, and haven't decided who my star driver is going to be in the first car. Alright, we made a 2 million on this one because Pierre Gasly is a little bit expensive, not too bad. Only costing us 1 million. K-Mag's a little bit cheaper. Alright, so Canada will be the next episode, and that'll probably be early next week, or maybe even Sunday if I have time to slip it in on Sunday's schedule. Board is quite happy, haha, And so they fucking should be. Alrighty, that's all we got time for today. Hope you've enjoyed it. Apologies for the YouTube shitting the bed and the episode being split into 2 parts. I'll fix up all the information and thumbnails a bit later. And they'll put time skip links on both stream videos for you all, so you can watch the best bits and enjoy it. And there's a link on the first stream part 1 of this Grand Prix that we did today at Baku, Azerbaijan, that you'll find in the comments section. And until next time, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing Pierre Gasly! Goodbye.